get that. Could you try again?
Hey, 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 y'all. Uh, oh my goodness, my child on there. Hey, 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 y'all. How y'all doing? I know I'm supposed to be decluttering and cleaning up and all that good stuff, but I couldn't resist. I couldn't let y'all buy all the stuff and I don't get nothing. Hey, y'all. Hey, hey, hey. How y'all doing? My phone is too far away. Oh, I'm trying to look over there. I forgot I got my other phone right here. So I just wanted to show y'all some things that I got from Dollar General, from the Brown Dot, and Family Dollar, and Walmart. So let's see. I think we're gonna start with Dollar General first because I think I got all these bags on top. I think. Anyway, so I really went to Dollar General looking for those cutting boards. I mean, not the cutting boards, those menu boards, those white things. I never get none of them, y'all, and I couldn't find none. But I found this. Is this my receipt? This is one of my receipts. Mm, this is like it was like 450. I don't know. But I got this. This is it's a sleepover tote, and it's got the tote. It's got a blanket, and then it's got a pillow. And it was originally $15, and it was 70% off. So whatever that is. So I got this, and I only found one. I went to $3 Generals. I only bought something from one because I couldn't. They didn't have any other brown out stuff that I wanted. I was looking for the sweater weather mugs as well because I think those would be good for the fall. But again, I only got one of these. I got some pillows. So I got a lot of kids stuff. That's pretty much what I got from Dollar General. I got kids stuff, kids stuff, kids stuff. All right, so I got some pillows. I got who is this? Stitch. I got Minnie Mouse. I got Spider Man. And who is this? And another Spider Man. So y'all know Spider Man is very, very popular. So those are the pillows that I got, and these was originally $5. And again, they were part of the 70% off. Ooh, I hope I'm not my phone there. So they were part of the 70% off. And y'all know, look, I know I'm supposed to be decluttering, but guess what? I already got the bins to put this stuff in. I'm just gonna put it in there when I finish this video. All right, and then I got some blankets. Y'all, I should have been a little bit more organized. I'm not used to being home on Mondays, but at this time of day, because I normally work at Hobby Lobby on Mondays, but they had me off today. And normally I'd be mad when they change my schedule, but I wouldn't be mad about it today. All right, so I got these blankets. I got Gabby's Dollhouse and Minnie Mouse. These was the only two blankets I was able to find. These was originally $8. So they had other blankets too, but I just wanted to get the character blankets because I have a lot of those plaid blankets and all those other things. I think I have some with deers on them and all that. I have a lot of that stuff left from last year. So I didn't get any of that. So I got a few of these these things, and I want to find some more of these, some different characters. But it is a 3-piece set, and these was originally $16. Hey y'all. So these was originally $16. I got Stitch. I mean, this ain't Stitch. What's his name? This is Star Wars. I don't know what is. Oh, Yoda. Isn't that his name? Baby Yoda. So I got Baby Yoda. I got 2 Baby Yodas. And I got 2 Spider-Mans. Ooh, I gotta remember to scan my receipts, y'all, because I need my points. Y'all be doing fetch. Y'all, all this shopping y'all doing, y'all better be doing fetch. So how y'all doing today? How was y'all Monday? Let me tell y'all, it's hot as I don't know what out that door. It is hot. I had lost my ID card today. And if y'all know anything about the military, you can't do nothing without your card. You can't even do no work. Can't even get on your computer. So today was really one of them days. All right, so that's all I got from Dollar General. All right, so we're gonna do Family Dollar next. So I'm gonna start with this stuff I got right here. These so I found these in there. These was and they was 25 cents. So I got like 10 of these. The lady was like, "What are these mirrors?" I'm like, "No, ma'am, they not mirrors." She was like, "What are you gonna do with them?" I was like, "Ma'am, I don't know. They're 25 cents. Use them for a backup for my basket or something. I don't know." But anyway, I got like 10 of these. They was 25 cents. And then I got 2 of these trays. Somebody had posted these trays in a video a while back, and I was looking for them, but I finally found some. They was on a very, very top shelf. I'm like, oh, and these were 75 cents. They had some more, but they was all messed up in the middle. So I think I'll just paint them and do something with them. I don't know. But anyway, they was 75 cents. 75 cents for those. And like I said, these was 25 cents. Whew. All right, and then I got a lot of these kid slippers, which I got some kid slippers from last year too. I mean, not last year, a few months ago. I think it was right before Easter maybe. But I think I paid more than $1 for them then. But I got some kid slippers. So I got LOL, I got Stitch. I think I got a lot of Stitch. But these was $1. These I don't know what I'm going to do with them. But they 25 cents. That's right, honey. I don't know. I can use them for, see, and y'all know what? That's my problem right there. That is definitely my problem. I be buying stuff, don't know what to do with it, ain't got no intentions for it, and I be getting it. That's why I got so much stuff that I need to get rid of. Can't get organized. But then they had these, y'all. These was $1. And this is who? Okay, this is LOL for $1. Jurassic Park, Ninja Turtle, and it's the hat and the gloves. And let's see, I don't know, I guess these gotta be for a toddler because these gloves small. These gotta be for like a, I don't know, I don't even think my oldest grandson can wear that. Yeah, and that's what I'm thinking, still classic. Use them as backers for my baskets, honey. They'll definitely make a good backer. I got some more slippers in here. So I got these kind of slippers too. These was $1. These not character based, but they was $1. I didn't get too many of these. They don't even feel soft. They don't feel soft at all. But I got a few of those. They only had one of these, and I thought that was cute, Little Mermaid. I still have not got any of those ballerina slippers that y'all had got, cause when I scanned them yesterday, it didn't come up. So I had her to do a price check for me. They was $3, and I wasn't paying $3 for them. I didn't want to pay $3. I'm jealous because I didn't get none. And then I found this bag. Well, this wasn't on sale. This was $2. But y'all know she's very popular now. So that girl Lele. So y'all probably want to get some of these bags. But it was $2. Ooh. What y'all doing? What y'all have for dinner? I had leftovers. I cooked yesterday. I ain't cooking today. All right. So then I got some more of these toboggans and is that what y'all call them? Toboggans? I got some more toboggans and glove sets for kids. So I got, who is this? This is Gabby's Dollhouse. Oh, didn't I have a Gabby's Dollhouse blanket? Ooh, y'all. Look at there. I got the toboggan and the gloves and the blanket. Look at there. And this one is LOL. So I got 2 Gabby and another LOL. And then these was $1 as well. These got a little lining in it. Heat Sense Ultra Thick Yarn for better heat retention. So I got the red, 2 red, blue, we got a gray one, and a pink one. And these is all $1. And the lady that rung me up, she was like, oh, I need to go get some of them. I said, oh, babe, I got all them. I said, do you want one? Do you want some? She was like, no, that's fine. And I'm telling you, if you want some, you better tell me now because I got all of them. She was like, oh, they probably got some in the bag. I said, all right. They might do. I don't know. Skylar, Amari, and I had noodles. David had pancakes, and Oscar had tacos. Oh my goodness, girl! Why y'all have so many different meals over there? Right, short order kitchen. That's what it was. Short order kitchen. Like y'all had too many options. Well, I had cube steak. I made cube steak and gravy last night, and rice and some green beans. That's what I had. All right, and then I found some of these pajama pants. So some of these was $2. I think these were $2. I think the green one was $2, and these was $1. Hey, Express Yourself Custom Designs. Yeah, so I think it was. Yeah, these was $2. Originally $8, and these was originally $7, and they was $1. So I got those. I got 2 of these. I forgot I had got these. These was $2. I had got some of these before, and I think they was $1. But they was $2. Do people still wear baby fat? Somebody gonna wear it because I'm gonna put it in a basket, or I'm gonna give it away as a gift. That's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm having watermelon. And what else, S. Marie? You can't just have watermelon, honey. I remember one time I had went to the doctor. I told him I was having trouble going to the bathroom. He said, you got to eat fruit. I said, I be eating fruit. He said, what you be eating? I said, watermelon. He said, so you're eating water and you think you eating fruit? Woo, wait. I was eating fruit. And this one I was deployed too. So, you know, some of that stuff I wasn't trying to eat. Anyway. All right. So, those are pajamas, the hats. No wonder Kim says she's not bringing food. Y'all were eating good and she didn't want to share. Girl, you know I cook sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. All right, and then I found some of these tags. These was 25 cents. These are chalk tags. Not sure what I'm gonna do with them, but hey, they was 25 cents. And then I got some of these little galvanized. It's a galvanized icon. So these kind of remind me of a what do you call it? A cloud. So I think I'm gonna do some baby gifts, like some diaper cakes and stuff, coming up soon. So this reminds me of a cloud, and I can do like the little closet, and this will go in there. Actually, all of these can go in there. Yes, just watermelon for dinner. Girl, you're gonna be hungry again. You're gonna be hungry before you wake up in the morning. That's all you eat for dinner. But I got some hearts. I grabbed all these. I got the hearts. I got stars and the little clouds. So those was 25 cents. And what else I got from Family? I got some candles from Family Dollar Store, but I actually got those for me. That was $3. So I mean, that wasn't that cheap really, but they smell good. Especially this I'm gonna let y'all smell it. Y'all ready? I got another one somewhere. Oh, it don't hold that bag. Y'all ready? This is white sangria. Y'all smell it? Smell good, don't it? Watermelon with lemon juice sprinkled is the bomb at night. Oh yeah? No, I do intermediate fasting. Watermelons all until about noon tomorrow. You know what? That's what I need to do, y'all. I need to fast. I need to go on a diet. I need to do all of the above. I need to fast, not just for weight loss reasons, but like for, you know, mental. Gotta get my mental right. I definitely could use a fast. Okay, what else? All right, so now Walmart. So I'm gonna show y'all what I got from Walmart. Y'all make sure to hit the like button. Yes, please hit the like button. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good evening, everyone. Where you been shopping at? I went to Dollar General, Brown Dot. I was seeing what they had. Family Dollar, because somebody had posted about the Family Dollar stuff they had on sale. That's why I went in there. I was actually went in there because what was I looking for? I don't even know what I was looking for, but I ain't get what I was looking for. I tell you that. And then I just got some stuff from Walmart from the Father's Day, 75% off. The candles, that was $3. So it really wasn't too. I don't even know. Let's see. I don't even know if it's got the original price on here. I mean, I think it's a good price, especially for the size of it. I'm not sure what the original price was, but they was marked to $3. And in my store, they only had 2 cents. They had the white sangria and the pink lemonade, and they both smell good. So I really just got them for myself. Just got them for myself. All right, so Walmart, because I went and got some Father's Day stuff. I didn't find really no good stuff, but so I got these flowers. So that's a good price. Yeah, it is, especially because they so big. I know some people be waiting till it go down a little cheaper, but I think that's a big price for a good price for the size of it. And look, this one I got big. But I got this from Walmart, and these was $3. And I got all the ones that had the hero on here because I can put this. I got a lot of them too, y'all. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some more flowers because they flimsy. I'm definitely going to add some more flowers. Are you sure your Father's Day wasn't 90% off? My sign said 75, but it was actually 90. When did you go? Because I got this stuff on Saturday. And Saturday, they had the 50% sign up. So when I went in there, I got 2 flasks. And I think I got 2 flasks and a coloring book. Oh, they had the coupon books. I had got that. And then when I went to check out, I realized they were 75% off. But the coupon books wasn't included in the sale. Oh, you went today? And you know what? I wanted to go back today. I wanted to go to a few different Walmarts because the one that I went to. So when I initially went, I only got like 2 flasks and the coloring book. I didn't get the coupon book because it wasn't on sale. Because I guess that was considered like the book stuff, so it wasn't on sale. I don't know. And then I didn't feel like going back and getting any more stuff, so I had to go to the thrift stores later on. So I went back and I got like 12 flasks. I got all the little color, well, they weren't coloring books, they the poster things. I got all of those, and the flasks. I got some of the little things with the little trinket trays. I got some games, and then I went to 2 different stores closer to my house. They didn't have anything. So my daughter works at Walmart. So I had text her Saturday night, and I'm like, hey, call me before you get off work. I need you to get something from the clearance section for me. So I told her to get all the flasks that had left, all the power banks, and then the little beer topper things. So I had her to get all that, but it was 75% off. And I was gonna go today to a few other Walmarts. I just didn't because I lost my dang on ID card, so I had to get another one. I had to go do a police report, and I know it's somewhere in this house. It gotta be. I had to go do a police report and do all that and get another one. So I ain't feel like doing nothing when I got off work. I just left Walmart and it's 90% off here. Only bags and tissue paper left. Oh, and a few Father's Day t-shirts for $69. I didn't even see any Father's Day t-shirts. My store didn't have the flasks or gift sets, only the bears, power banks, tissue, and bags. Hey, Miss Tiny Creation, how you doing? It's me, Pamela Lee. Love your hair. What I miss, I just caught you a lot. I'm just showing. Thank you. Listen, I just did this morning, and I'm glad I did since I had to take a picture to get a new ID. I didn't realize this thing is so dark. But I was just showing like some stuff that I picked up over the last few days. So you know what? I might need to run to Walmart after I get off this live and see if they got any of those to get some bears, because I didn't buy any of the bears. I'm like, I'll get them when they 70% off. I meant 90% off, because the store that I got all the flasks and stuff, they had quite a few. But I didn't want to get them. I was like, I'll get them when they're 90%, because I don't really do too much stuff with a lot of bears. I guess because I don't really have a stockpile of bears. Maybe if I had a stockpile, I would. I don't know. But I might go get some. I was excited to get all the tissue paper for 18 cents. Oh, you know what? I did see somebody's video. Princess of Penny Pitching. I seen her video, but she was showing, I think she was showing like Mother's Day tissue paper and stuff. That's what I see. I knew I still should have went to Walmart. Well, I didn't have time to go today, and I didn't feel like, when I get off work, y'all, if I can come home, I'll be coming home. So I don't know. Yeah, the big double bear set was only $1.34. Y'all, when I get off this line, I'm about to go to Walmart. Unless one of y'all, unless one of y'all in Sanford, North Carolina, and got all them beds, because they had quite a few. They definitely had quite a few. So I'm definitely about to go when I get off this line. So I guess I need to hurry this up. But anyway, so I got these. These was, I think they were $2 on the box. Yeah, on the box it said it was $3, but they rang up $2. And I got all the ones that says Hero, and I'm just gonna add some more flowers, and I can put them like on my granddad grave, you know, for Veterans Day or Memorial Day and stuff like that. So I got all of these. So I got a total over there. I'm about to put these in, and I'm gonna try to put them in my storage. I don't know. We're gonna see how they work. Oh, $1.34. Shoot, that's still good. That's real good. I'm definitely going to Walmart when I get off this live. Definitely. It's like 15 minutes down the road. All right, and these the flask. I know somebody had said, I was watching somebody's video and they was like, I didn't even see the flask. I don't know what they have on it. So these say, one of them say number one dad. One of them says the man, the myth, the legend, and it says dad in the middle. Hey, Details and Designs. So I got these, like I said, when I first went, I got 2. Then I went back and I got 12. And then I had my daughter to get the rest of them they had at that store. And I think it was, I didn't count them. I didn't look all in the bags, but I think it was 9. So I think she got 9 more. And Kiana's Corner. Let me know if you want some, girl. I'll share with you. I like to share now. I definitely will share with you if you want some. Just let me know. And then I found these. So I found these at the Walmart by Hobby Lobby when I got off work on Saturday. And one of them says Dad My Superhero, and the other one say, this one say Grandpa My Superhero. So I'm thinking, y'all know the flasks and tumblers were literally all I wanted, but I didn't find any good score. I didn't see any tumblers either. None. But y'all know Grandparents' Day is September the 10th maybe, or the 16th or something. It's in September. So I'm going to do grandparents baskets, grandma, grandpa, I don't know, or something. But anyway, so I'm definitely going to use these for Grandparents' Day. I wish I could have got some tumblers too, but tomorrow I'm definitely going to see if I had time. It's like, nah, I don't feel like going on the other side of town though, way on the other side of town. But it's this one particular Walmart. I got a lot of stuff from Mother's Day from there, like a lot of the wine things. They always have a lot of stuff left after the holidays. So I might go check them out. I got a few of these. These are the Father's Day Nutrition Facts bottle cap collector. So it's just got nutrition facts on the top, and then it's got the little bottle opener thing at the bottom. And these was, I don't know what it was see that. Anyway, they was originally $7.96. I'm going to ask the basket community, do they have Grandparents' Day baskets? Because I haven't seen or heard anybody do it. You go for it, Miss Honey Christian. Usher's grandparents need to be celebrated too. Sorry, that's supposed to say. Oh, us as grandparents. Yeah, so I do grandparents. I haven't really like advertised it in the past, but I always used to give my grandmama a basket for Grandparents' Day. And I'm trying to think, did I get my mama? I can't remember if I got her a basket from my kids and my grandkids, but I know I made her like a t-shirt and an apron. I can't remember. I don't know if I actually put her together a basket, but I did, recognize her as a grandparent. These are 2 flasks I initially got. And then I got these, y'all. These was I think these was $1. Forever remembered, forever missed. I really wish I could have got the pet ones. I'm not a pet person, but you know, a lot of people love their animals. So they had some of the stones with the animal, they had a lot of them with the dogs, and it was $1. But when I went in there, they was all gone. They just had the empty case up there. Grandparents' Day is September 8th. Okay, September 8th. So basket makers, Y'all put that on y'all calendar. September 8th, Grandparents' Day. All right, and then I got these Super Dad giant. It's a Super Dad giant coloring poster. Now I don't know. Like I had bought one of these to put in a basket for Father's Day that I never got around to doing. But I think this will be good, like a good activity for the dad to do with his kids. I don't know. That's what I was thinking when I got it. So I got it's four in here, but when I went back after I realized they was all it was 75% off, I bought all of them. So I got quite a few of these. Hey Sedona. So yeah, I got quite a few of these. One year I did a little coloring sheet for Mother's Day, like if for a girl mom. So I put like the coloring sheet. I put like 2 little tumblers in there, and I think some lip gloss or something like that. So I don't know. I got to figure something out to do with these right here. And it says best day in the world. So this could be something in a Christmas gift, like for what I'm trying to say, like a family night. A lot of people around the holidays, they have movie night, they have game night and stuff like that. I think this would be a good activity for one of those nights. I don't know, what y'all think? I think it would be. Oh, what's in here? Oh, so I got these. And at first I wasn't gonna get these. So this is originally $7.88. But when I had texted her, I told her to go ahead and get them, because Lowe's sell these little towels like this, and all this is a piece of paper on the back of here, on the back of a clear towel. That's pretty much all it is. You got they probably got some kind of little fancy little card stock and a stamp and put #DadLife, and they just put it on the back of here. That's all that is a piece of paper on the back of a clear towel. That's pretty much all it is. So I mean, that'll be something simple to make, but I'm like, I don't know. I think it's cute, but like I said, at first I wasn't gonna get it. But when my daughter went back in, I'm like, girl, what all they got? Get this. I was like, get it. Just get it all. All right, let's see. All right, and then I think I got like 2. Let me see. I got a few of them. I just got 2 of them. So these both of them the same. It's the Father's Day tray set. We ride at dawn, and I thought that was cool. It's the law enforcement officer, and then on here it say, "Do you even mow, bro?" I thought that was so cool. So I got 2 of these, and some more of the posters. What else I got? I think that's it, y'all. Oh, I got some games. So I think I end up with like 11 games, I think. And again, like you can use these for anything. I don't know, because on the front of the box it just say, this is what the front of the box look like. It still got the paper in it. This is what the front of the box look like. It just say poker. You know what? I thought these was hold on, y'all. Let me find my other games, because I thought this was something else. I didn't even know it was poker. Oh, so it's different ones. I didn't even realize that. I thought they all was the chess. 2-in-1 game box, chess and checkers. So I thought they was all the same, but I got chess and checkers and I got the poker one. And okay, and they're different prices. So the poker one was $12.96, and this one was $10.94. Oh, and somebody gave me their business card. What he? Oh, he do floor remodeling or remodeling the house or something. He said. I'm looking at him like, dude, I am trying to shop, but I'm gonna take your little card. I'm gonna take your card. All right, and then I got all the power banks, y'all. Got all of these, and it says Super Dad. So again, these can be used for anything. It says Father's Day on the box, but I don't know. It It's got Father's Day. 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 different places on the box. So, um, Great Hall, my store didn't have anything. Yeah, I have my calendar set for Grandparents' Day. It will be my first, not going to do too many baskets, 15, maybe 20. I want to highlight Grandparents' Day more. Yes, because you know what? I feel like Grandparents' Day, that's a day that people don't, because, I mean, I don't even think I ever really knew about Grandparents' Day until I became a grandparent. Like, literally. I don't ever, oh, you know what? No, I'm lying. I'm definitely lying. Because you know what? They, I'm not sure about schools here, but I remember when my kids were small, when they was like in elementary school and Head Start, they always had like a lunch at school for the grandparents around Grandparents' Day. Now, but I don't think I ever like celebrated my grandmother for Grandparents' Day when I was younger. I don't ever remember that. I don't ever remember that really being a thing. I remember we doing, like I said, doing a little lunch at school or whatever, but I didn't really I never really thought about it until I became a grandparent. So that's another one of the holidays like Father's Day that, hey, we gotta make important. Yeah, so we definitely have to make that important. So I'm definitely gonna do baskets. Like I said, I haven't did baskets before. I did aprons. I did like I've done like cake plates, and it's like, it's one of them up there, as a matter of fact. It says grandma's cookies or something like that. It's like a, you know, Dollar Tree has those cake plates. So I did the cake plate, and I put like a packet of Betty Crocker cookie mix in there, and a little spatula, and a what do you call that? A oven mitt. Um, that's all I remember. Lunch at school. Yep. Hey, Miss Kimberly. Yep, that's all I remember too. I don't ever remember it like really being a thing, but I do recall like a few years ago me making my grandmama baskets and stuff and sending it to her. But I don't ever remember. I don't know. I don't know, but y'all know what? Again, we as women, we gotta make it important. So, but yeah, I got all the power banks, y'all, and either gonna need to come out the box, or like I said, because you don't want to give it to any holiday and it say Father's Day. Grandparents' Day was first in 1978. It just never been advertised like that because grandparents were starting to fight to see their grandchildren. I was one of them. You know what? I thank God I don't have to deal with that, Miss Pamela. My daughter has 2 kids. So, you know, they just moved out not too long ago. And they really ain't moved out. And I know she on here. Cause she the one the short order cook. They still got all that stuff over here pretty much. So I'm gonna need her to come over here and get it together. But my son has 2 kids, and I know a lot of people always talk about the hey, Creative Living. You know, a lot of people always be talking about the grandmama on the daddy side. You know, don't nobody like the grandmama on the daddy side. Let me tell you something. My son baby mamas, they love me. They love me. Everybody love me. I'm a great grandmother. If I do say so myself, I am a great grandmother. Them children and their mamas, they love me. Sure do. So far, I haven't had any issues. I knock on wood. I pray I never have any issues, because if I can't see my grandkids, and see, I don't live. I'm in North Carolina and they're in Alabama, so I don't see them as much as I would like to. But every time I do go there or whatever, I don't never have any issues. Never have any issues. And I'm talking about, I'm always buying them stuff. Like I said, I don't see them as much, but I do for them just like I do for the 2 that I see every day. And I've never had any issues, y'all. And I'm telling you, I love being a grandmama. I feel like I became a grandmama at too young to be a grandmama, but I love it. That's one thing I can brag about in life too, that I know I did right, is being a grandma. I made mistakes as a mama, but grandmama, I love the title. Honey, yes, I love it. I love it. I love it. Well, I'm not grandma. I'm Mimi. And woo, I tell you what, they was me to death. Me. Like my 2 that was living with me, I went and had lunch with them last week. When I get in my car, y'all, my hair is standing up in the top. I'm like, why is my hair standing up? Because that Lily's one was just all on my dang old head. He's very clingy. But I love it. I love it. The greatest right after her mama. Oh. Yeah, I'm not a grandma either. My grandkids call me mother. Okay. Okay, mother Pamela. Y'all, I think that's all I got. That's all the stuff I got, y'all. That's it. So, I know a lot of people been talking about doing like fall festivals and stuff like that, and I think that's a great idea. Even if it's just if you've never done one before, I think it's good to like for the experience. But I'm gonna tell you one thing, like I did a lot of events in the past. You missed the house. Look, you probably already got the stuff anyway, Kimberly. I was just showing my Dollar General brown dot finds and some stuff I got from Family Dollar Store and the Walmart Father's Day stuff. And I'm finna go to Walmart again because now it's 90% off. I'm finna go get some of them bears. My kids call me Dear Mom. Okay. I have 5 grandchildren. 2 of them call me Mom and 2 call me Gigi. And the 2-year-old not talking too much. Baby, when that 2-year-old start talking, listen, because listen, I don't mind talk too much. They talk too dang on much, y'all. Listen, when I was at home the last time, I had my 2 that live in Alabama. I had them the entire weekend. And they was up at 5 in the morning. Like, something just told me to wake up, and they over there whispering. So I'm like, what are y'all doing? But I like the fact that they was whispering. They didn't want to wake me or my mom up. But I told them, I'm like, y'all need to go to sleep. It's too early for y'all to be up in the morning. My grandson was like, look out the window, Mimi. It's daylight out there. It's still too early for you to be up if you don't go to sleep. But it was just hilarious. It was hilarious, y'all. I love my grandkids. I love being a grandmother or Mimi. But anyway, y'all. So when y'all doing these events, just make sure you do your research first. Just make sure that well, for one, no matter what, nobody can guarantee traffic or sales. So just remember that if this event could have been going on like 10-15 years and they have like 5,000 people show up every year, there's no guarantee that many people gonna show up this time. There's no guarantee people are gonna be spending money. So always keep that in mind. And I think the worst time to do an event, and this is just my opinion, because like I said, I've been doing this for a minute, but this is my opinion. I think the worst time to do any type of event is Black Friday. I think that's the worst time to do any type of event, unless now if you're gonna street sale and you're gonna be close to like a mall or a shopping center or something like that, that'd be perfect. But if you're doing an event, I think Black Friday is probably the worst time to do an event. And the reason I say that is because most people are out shopping for particular things on that day. They not really, a lot of people, they want to support small businesses, but when it come down to it, they're going to be out shopping at those big places that having them big sales, them big discounts. And the Saturday after Black Friday, that's actually Small Business Saturday. If you can, like here in where I'm at, they have like downtown Fayetteville, they have a big thing with all the small businesses down there. So if you can get somewhere like that on that day, I think that'll be good because it's geared towards small businesses. But just to do vendor events on that day, because I had a lady reach out to me about doing one, and I'm like, nah, I'm not doing that. Because everybody's gonna be out shopping. I ain't gonna be out shopping. My kids big now. I ain't with the Black Friday hype no more. I ain't trying to get all these electronics, and stuff like that, because my kids grown. But I think that's the worst time to do a vendor event, and that's just my opinion. Y'all might have better luck, but that's my opinion. But I think everybody should at least try it at least once. But like I said, you also got to do your research. Like when I first started doing events, I sold wreaths and bows, and every time somebody asked me, do I want to do it? I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna sign up for it. I ain't did no research or nothing at all. I'm just signing up for it, right? And then but I'm not thinking about it like people gonna buy wreaths. They're gonna buy seasonal wreaths, like the beginning of every season. They might buy Valentine's, Easter, summer, spring, 4th of July, fall, maybe Christmas. They're not buying wreaths like every day. They're not changing them out like every week. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't thinking about that. Now, granted, every event that I did, Um, I think I made some money at every one I did. One of them I paid a lot of money for, and I ain't made that much money. But I did a lot of networking, and networking is always good. Even if you don't want to, I mean, even if you don't really make money, sometimes just showing up there and networking is great. But let's be real, we all want to make money. We don't spend our money to buy, whether you're doing baskets, you don't spend your money on inventory, you don't spend your time putting this stuff together. So we all want to make money. But sometimes it just don't work out that way because we sign up for, well, I ain't gonna say we, I'm gonna say me. So I have signed up for events that like that wasn't my crowd. Like when I started making t-shirts, I mainly I make all kind of t-shirts, but the majority of the t-shirts I make are geared toward the African American community. Um like a lot of the buttons I make, a lot of the earrings, a lot of that stuff is geared toward the African American community. But I used to do a fall festival at a church every year. And I would take this stuff there and yeah, I'll sell a few things here and there, but I'm really not making no money because that's not the crowd that was there. So it's like I either gotta stop showing up to this event or I gotta like come up with something else. So so then I start making, which I always make other stuff, but the majority of the stuff I make is gear. And the reason I gear a lot of my stuff toward African American community is because we can't just go in the store and find a lot of stuff that represent us. So it's like we got to do it ourselves. So it's just you got to do a little research and like, because every event ain't gonna be for everybody. This one lady, she reached out to me. She wanted me to do, she was having some little event, but it was geared toward like fairies and stuff like that. And she wanted me to do it because I met her once before when I was in Greensboro doing an event, and she was like, oh my God, you had so many people at your table. You did amazing. So she was like, she's thinking I can like bring the crowd. But that ain't that's not, I don't have anything that crowd is gonna want. So I can show up with all my stuff. I can advertise for you. I can bring some people out, hopefully. But how's that gonna benefit me? Like that's not my crowd. I don't make anything that's geared toward the people that's interested in that type of stuff. So that's one of the things that you have to be mindful of when you're signing up for these events, because everything ain't for everybody. Location is important. Location is very important. Y'all, let me see what y'all talking about over here. I didn't street sell for Christmas last year, and I have never did an event. I'm thinking about it this year. I'm gonna tell you, still classy. I just started like street selling like 2 years ago. Yeah, about 2 years ago. I always did events, and I did some pretty awesome events, but I've also signed up for some, like I said, not doing my research, because a location gonna make or break. And I think a lot of times what a lot of vendors that I'm seeing, they don't want to advertise, right? And my take on that is most people doing advertising on social media. Everybody, we all got different followings, we all got all these type of friends and stuff like that. So if everybody's advertising, more people are gonna, more people are inclined to come because more people know about it. But a lot of times people feel like if they pay $25, $30, whatever, they shouldn't have to advertise. And I call BS on that. I'm just saying, I call BS because like, I don't know who you know and you don't know who I know. So everybody needs to, it's like we all got to work together to make it success. And I think a lot of times, a lot of events are a flop because of that. Because everybody is not pulling their weight. But they are, I think it's really good to get out and do it. I think, like I said, I done did quite a few and I enjoyed them. I definitely enjoyed them. Definitely. Hey, Ben Tracy Crafts and More. Thank you, Designing with Nessa. But yeah, I think that's about it, y'all. I had something else to say, y'all. I don't forgot because I want to go to Walmart to this 90% off. And I don't need to be shopping. But like I said, whatever y'all decide to do for the upcoming holiday, just get out there and do it. It don't hurt to like try anything, especially if you already got inventory. If you're already working on baskets, making baskets, it don't hurt to try it. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? Like I said, it's always good to network, but just do your research before. Don't just pop up because, oh, well, they got this spot over here. And like this one lady, she keep messaging me about this mall thing. And any of y'all in Maryland and want to go to want to set up at a mall? Did you get girl? You know I didn't do that. Being Tracy, you know I didn't do that, honey. It's hot. It is hot. So I'm thinking Sunday morning that I'm gonna try to get out there early in the morning, Sunday morning, and do it. Because I need to do it before it gets too hot, and I don't have no help. Cause my husband don't live here. Um, my daughter got to work. My other daughter, she got 2 kids, honey. They just gonna be in the way. So I think I'm gonna do it Sunday morning. I'm gonna try to do it Sunday morning. I ain't gonna guarantee. But this stuff that I bought that I just showed in the haul, I already got totes for this stuff. So I'm putting it in there so it ain't just gonna be scattered everywhere. I still got some spacing on my shelves. I'm gonna go put my flask and my little trophies and all that stuff on the shelves. So I'm trying to organize as I buy. I'm getting a little bit better, but y'all, I ain't even got this garage together. Honey, I still got stuff everywhere. It looked better than it did though. It definitely looked better than it did before. Like I can actually see the floor in here now. But it looking best. I'm gonna show y'all this one day when I get it together. What kind of chair covers are you getting rid of? So they're black, and I think they're the banquet chair covers. They're not the spandex ones. I think they're banquet or something. They just, fit over there. Girl, I had bought them, and a lot of them are still brand new, still in the plastic because I didn't use them all. I had bought them for an event, and baby, let me tell you, I ain't doing all that ironing. And I don't have, I think if I had a climate control unit, I could have washed them and hung them up. But since I didn't, or I could have still washed them and hung them up and put them put plastic over them so they wouldn't get dusty. But honey, that was too much. I ain't got time for that. Even though I have help coming, I've been cleaning my workshop each day by day by myself, starting each morning at 6 a.m. and at 11 because it be 100 degrees by noon. It do, honey. It be so dang on hot. And see, that's my problem. It's like getting started early. And you know what? I done been in the Army so long, you'll think I'd be used to that. Because anytime we do something in the Army, we got to start early. But, no. It's definitely so hot. And that's the only thing. And then, yeah. And then I have to go to work. I think if I didn't have to go to work, I could get it done throughout the day. Even if it's hot, I could do a little bit at a time. So that's why I think I'm going to start on Sunday. I don't know how much I'm going to get done, but I'm going to start on Sunday. And you know what? I don't even really know if I be wanting people to help me. Because my husband, he was in there one time, and he was just, I'm like, get out the way. Because I don't know what you're doing. Get on out my way. Yep. But I think that's about it, y'all. I have the shelving units against my walls and the totes on top, so my area is open. You know what? That's what I need to do because so I have these 2 shelves in here in my garage, right? Actually, I got like 3. Well, that one it's just got the wire shelving, but I like the ones with like the wood, like it's metal, but the shelves are like wood like. So I think I need to get some of them and put in my storage unit to organize it better. I don't know. I gotta figure something out. I definitely gotta figure something out because you know what? And I'm like, I don't have enough space. I have space. It's so much space in there that if I just organize it better, I don't know. I know some stuff in there that I probably need to get rid of, but I also need to organize it better. And then I do have like some furniture in there in the back, like some of my daughter's furniture in there. I started off doing events and I got tired of the pressure of wondering if I'm going to make my money back. So I started doing street sales. It's much better. Yeah, that's the only thing about vendor events though. There's no guarantee you're gonna make money. That's the only thing. But I mean that's with anything, there's really no guarantee. Like I said, some of these events they've been doing these events for years. Like one year I went to this event in Sanford. They have it every year at the Civic Center. It's I think they have it in like November. It's basically like a fundraiser for the children's center at Chapel Hill. And one year I went. Now I had been going, and then one year I went, y'all, and it probably wasn't even 100 people showed up to that event. And I'm talking about they have a lot of activities for kids. I mean, it's just so much to do, but only like probably like maybe not even 100 people showed up. And the years before when I went, I'm talking about it's like thousands of people. It was just so slow that one year. And I think it was something else going on in the area at the time too. But and that's another thing you gotta be, you gotta be mindful of, like, okay, what else going on around this time? Because even like the Juneteenth event that I used to do, and I was gonna do it, well, I really wasn't gonna do it this year. I ain't gonna lie. Cause last year it was just when they first started doing that event, it was like so many people out, but it was like a whole weekend thing. Well, if y'all know anything about Sanford and Fayetteville is a lot bigger than Sanford. So they was doing this thing in Sanford, and this is before they made it like a federal holiday and all this stuff. So people was, they'll do a little bit, but not doing too much. So, but now since they have the big event in Fayetteville, ain't nobody showing up to the one in Sanford. So it's like, so I guess you gotta like, it's like, do you want to go there? And I had thought about doing the one in Fayetteville, which the first year they had it there, I did it. The vendor fee was, I think I paid $150. I think I paid $150 for it. That was the first time I paid that much money for an event, and I'm like, but I did really good because I had Juneteenth t-shirts, and this was, you know what? This might have been the first year they made it a federal holiday. And I had t-shirts, and I did so good because I selling t-shirts because people didn't really have t-shirts. But now you can go to Target, you can go to Walmart and buy you a Juneteenth t-shirt. So, little people like us that's been making Juneteenth t-shirts for a while, ain't nobody even buying them from us no more. They going to buy them from the big stores, so. Woo! Yep, my next is July 4th. Your next what? You doing an event on July 4th? Get help, sis, to relieve your anxiety about your garage organization. I am. You know what? One time I paid this lady $300 to come clean my garage, and she did a good job too. She did a really good job. My problem is, y'all, I'm a messy worker. I'm not gonna lie. And then like a lot of times when I do like I be getting like big t-shirt orders, like 100 t-shirts. Shit. I almost cussed. I be getting like big t-shirt orders and stuff like that. And then not only that, it's like I try to do so much stuff. So it's like I just have so much stuff in here, and it's just ugh. Now I done got rid of a lot of stuff, and y'all know what I did? Like whenever when my garage had flooded, some stuff I didn't even look at it, y'all. I just put it in a box. Took it to the thrift store. I made so many trips to the thrift store, and then I still got so much stuff in here. Like, it's just so much. But I do need to get some more shelves. So I have like a shelf over here. I'm telling you, I'm not gonna show y'all because it look a hot mess. I got a shelf right here. I got the 9. I got like, what's the 18 little cube shelves right there. I got a shelf there. I just got all these shelves lined up against the wall, but I still feel like I have so much stuff like in the middle. It's ridiculous. I have so much stuff in here. It's crazy. It's so. And then I put up a new shelf because I had to get rid of my desk and stuff that was along the wall because they had water damage. So I put up a new shelf that I got my Cricut, my Silhouette. I got one of my printers down at the bottom. I got 2 printers in there I need to bring out here. It's like I haven't even finished setting that stuff up yet. So it's like sometimes when I come out here, I'm like, oh my God, I don't want to do this. I want somebody to come do it for me. I'm not gonna lie. I want somebody to come do it for me because I don't want to do it. I only have done 1 event in my artwork, not baskets, and not 1 sale. My sister sold some of her items, but my paintings did not sell. I have not done another vendor show since. I don't know. I have like a love-hate relationship with vendor events. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I said, some of them I have coordinated vendor events before. And they did pretty well. And I think for me, again, it's all about advertising. This one I was like really, really focused on my business, and I had time to advertise. And by me going out to vendor events a lot, I met so many people. So I did like the first one I did. I think the location wasn't that good. It really wasn't. But it turned out good. In my opinion, the location wasn't that good. I would never do that there again. Um, but I think location, a lot of times the location is what make or break a event. And then you need to have other stuff to do there as well. Like I said, if you just got people just set up to sell stuff, okay. I don't feel like going over there. You know, I mean, I'm not saying like that, but you know, a lot of people be like, "Oh, I'm not going out there." They just probably got, you know, the same stuff. You know, I don't know. I just feel like you gotta have other stuff for people to do to bring the crowd out. Food trucks gonna bring the people out. Like in the summertime, I did an event and I had like a bounce house out there. I had a bounce house and a face paint. And these people, I let them come for free. I didn't charge them. Why? Because I needed something to bring people out. Cause kids gonna want to come. Cause it's a bounce house. They see a bounce house, they gonna want to come. They gonna want to come. They definitely gonna want to come. Um, I live in Vegas, Las Vegas, Nevada. It's 111. Listen, I went to Vegas one time, y'all, in July. Ooh, I got off that plane. When I tell y'all, but you know what? I've been deployed before, and in Iraq, I'm talking about it's like 120 degrees there on a daily basis. But when I wasn't, I don't know, I just wasn't expecting it to be that hot in Vegas, y'all. I thought, woo woo, and I went to Vegas to party. I couldn't even drink how I want to drink because I gotta drink water. It's hot out here. It's hot. Paying for a spot and not even making your spot money back is heartbreaking to me. It is. It really is. But you know, again, like you can't, like nobody can determine like how the crowd gonna be or if people gonna shop. I mean, that's just, I don't know. That's just one of them things. But it is. I like I said, I have been to events where like y'all, this one time I went to an event and this lady, she spent her last, you know, to pay for her spot and to do her inventory and stuff, and she didn't even have gas money to get home because she was banking on making money there. And I'm talking about, that just broke my heart. So you know, of course I gave her some money, but it's like, you know, that's what she was depending on, you know. And I'm like, dang. But it's I don't know, like I said, you can't really dictate if somebody gonna come or somebody gonna spend some money. That's the bad thing. Girl, I watch you. I am organizing space right now. So much clutter that is in my bedroom and I can't sleep comfortable. You know what? I ain't gonna tell y'all, like, when I say my whole house is cluttered, y'all, which I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all, I ain't the only one that do laundry and throw your laundry on your bed. I got so much laundry. Why ain't gonna say I got so much laundry on my bed? Because I just go to work and come home every day. So I wear my uniform in the morning. I gotta wear some black pants to Hobby Lobby when I go there. And I have like, you know, I just, a lot of times I make me a shirt to wear. But I just be wearing the same things over and over. I wash that stuff, I throw it on that bed, and then when I need it, I just put it back on. But I got enough space on my bed to sleep. But you know what? You know, I knew when I had a problem at one point when I kept throwing laundry on my bed. And when I lay in the bed, I can't even see my TV because the laundry was piled up. I'm like, this don't make no sense. Girl, get your butt up and fold them clothes up. It was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. I'm getting better though, y'all. I'm getting better. Yeah, because the Juneteenth event I just did, the woman across from me sold about 3 of her Juneteenth items. I sold HK items, and so good. And we keep buying. I know it, tailor-made baskets. Why? Why do we keep buying? You know what? That's why I'm about to start watching y'all YouTube, because y'all be on there talking about sales and all this kind of stuff. And listen. Yeah, but you know what? I'm going to try not to do no more shopping this week. I really want, no, I'm not going to say that, because I want those recipe boards or menu board, whatever you call those white things they got at Dollar General. I want some of those. If I can get those, look, I'm gonna be done for a minute because I really do need to get this stuff under control. I say that all the time, and I be trying to make a joke out of it, but I tell myself every day, like when I woke up this morning, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be productive today because I don't have to go to Hobby Lobby. But a lot of times, I'm so used to not being at home. When I am at home, I just want to lounge around and not do anything because I'm just on the go all the time, and I'm like, ugh. And I just had some days off from work last week, y'all, and I ain't do absolutely nothing. Last week I worked Tuesday. That was the only day I worked last week. Well, I did go to work at Hobby Lobby, but my day job I only worked Tuesday, and I had time off where I could have, which I did do a little stuff, but I didn't do as much as I should have done. I didn't do nothing, y'all. I gotta get it together. Have a yard sale. I need to have a yard sale, but you know what? I think I got separation anxiety. I really don't like getting rid of stuff. So, and I was so surprised whenever I was just throwing stuff in boxes and not even looking at it and taking it to the thrift store, because I knew if I would have thought about it, I wouldn't have got rid of half the stuff I got rid of. And I think that's my problem. I be thinking about it too much. I be like, oh, let me get rid of this, even though I haven't used it. Probably not had it like 2 or 3 years. 2 or 3 years, I ain't even looked at it. But I feel like if I get rid of it, dang, I could have used that. I need that. Now I'm gonna have to go buy it again. I don't know, y'all. And then let me tell y'all, Hobby Lobby, one of the managers there, almost every day when I go to work, when I see her, she be like, "Oh, I found something for you that you might like." Didn't I tell you I'm tired of buying stuff? And come to find out, this lady got 3 storage units, like slam full of stuff. I'm like, you trying to turn me into you, ain't you? But it's like, and I'm always in there buying stuff. That's another reason why I need to quit that job, because I'm just spending so much money in there, stuff I don't even freaking need. Like I done got a what is that stuff I got in there? I don't know. Oh, some baskets that I didn't need. Them little woven baskets. I don't even really like them, but they was $1.99. She was like, "Do you want these?" She asked me that I wanted when it was $4.99. I'm like, nope. I went back to work a few days later. There was $1.99. She was like, "You want these?" And I didn't need them, but I got them anyway. I don't even like those type of baskets. Hey, ethical. Yes, I've been doing July 4th for 2 years, and the kids love my items. Okay, I never thought about doing anything for July 4th. Selling some frozen drinks. There are some things we are not cut out for, like organizing. So yes, you, honey, I know I ain't cut out for it. And you know the crazy thing is, like I used to be such a, I ain't gonna say like a neat freak, but everything had a place. But now that I done started this business and I'm just buying all this stuff, it's like I don't even, like I have no idea what to do. Literally, like it's like I'm just so overwhelmed. I think I need like different type of shelving units or something. I don't know. I don't know, but it's definitely very, very overwhelming. And I'm not cut out for it. And I think like when the lady came, when I paid her like $300 to clean my garage, she cleaned it. She didn't really organize. She just cleaned it. So I'm really thinking about it's a lady in my neighborhood. She's a professional organizer. So I'm thinking once I like get rid of a lot of stuff, I think I'm gonna hire her to come in because I can't function. I can't function. I really can't function. Yep, I organized to 11. Then I load the truck with donations and things that got to go to the dump. You were a host. Yes, Tailor Made Baskets. I was a host. I did quite a few events. I plan on another one for September. It's gonna be more like a fundraiser. But I'm planning another one for September. It's gonna be like I'm gonna have vendors, but it's gonna be like I'm gonna have a basketball tournament, 3-on-3 basketball tournament, softball tournament, kickball tournament, and hopefully I can get the lady out there with the water slide. I mean the bounce house. But it's gonna be a fundraiser for sickle cell awareness because September is sickle cell awareness month, and my cousin he passed away like almost 2 years ago. Not from, he had sickle cell, but he actually died in a car accident. But I just want to, because when I was younger, when I was a teenager, we always did like We did fundraisers like to raise money. We did like tournaments and stuff like that. We did like the sickle cell walks. We did all that stuff. So I'm trying to start that back up. So I'm going to be doing an event in September. So if y'all in Alabama, it's gonna be in Alabama. If y'all close to Alabama, out Alabama OPP, y'all come out and see me. Yes, it's good to do events where people come from out of area, but they don't want to leave not knowing if they can get that item somewhere else. Yep. So, and I'm telling y'all, like one of a good place to do an event though is in the mall. If anybody in Maryland, they have Springfield, Maryland. Springfield, is it? It ain't Springfield, Maryland. It's Massachusetts. For, for some reason though, I thought this lady was in Maryland because I thought she do Maryland, Virginia, and North Carolina. I'm gonna have to go back and look at it, but I did events in the mall before, and it was good. Like one time I did it just for Friday. I paid $75, and then one time I did it for a weekend. It was like three something. So if you could do get a little space in the mall, that'd be great. And this was, I didn't go through the mall to actually get the spot. It was this lady. I think she said she has like a contract with malls and stuff like that, and she just get like different vendors to come out on the weekends. So I did that before, and it was definitely worth it. The only thing I didn't like about it is, well, I didn't have, I told y'all about these shelves I ordered. Oh, I can't wait till they get here so I can show y'all. But you can only have one table. You can have shelves and stuff like that, but you can only have one table. And so I had a table, and then I had one of those, I had like a little, what do you call those rolling things? Like the wardrobe things. I had that. So I had t-shirts hanging on that, and I had baskets and stuff sitting on a little platform thing like that. But I didn't really have shelves at the time, so I couldn't like put a lot of my stuff out like I wanted to, because I don't know why you can only have one table, but you can have as many shelves as you wanted. That was crazy. But that was a real good experience for me. Very good. Very good. Good evening. Good evening. My plan for reorganizing my workshop and storage units. I hired some college kids to move all my stuff out and rearrange my shelving. My kids will help me label and box. The hired help will reload. Oh, that's a good idea, S. Marie. That's a good idea. You know what? I thought about getting some kids to help me, because when I got, I had to get a one of these little workbenches from Lowe's to put my Glowforge on, and I hired some kids in my neighborhood to come put it together, and they did an awesome job too. Definitely did an awesome job. You know, I love to fold and put up my clothes as soon as they come out to dry because it's easy. Honey, I be so tired. It's easy for me to just throw that stuff on the bed. Now, when I do my towels, like anytime I'm washing towels, which I wash towels almost every other day, I definitely fold those up and put them up, because the closet is right there by the right there by the laundry room. So that's so easy for me to do. But honey, I throw that stuff right in there on the bed. And like I said, my husband don't live here. He don't stay with me, so it just be me. I just need enough space for me to get in that bed and have my remote control right there. And hey, that's it. That's all I need. My house is cluttered with fabric. Truly feel you. You know what, Sally Barlow? I might take a picture and do a post and show y'all like I ain't gonna show y'all my whole little room in there with my sewing machine at, but I'm gonna show y'all my little fabric. I gotta get that organized. I definitely need to get that organized, my fabric area. We buy so much because we love to create. Honey, I have all the intentions of creating, and half the time I don't. I just be buying stuff. I be like, oh, I want to make this. I want to do this. I want to do that. Honey. I got a problem. I definitely got a problem. Girl, I could listen to you all night, but what time does your Walmart close? It closed at 11, honey. It closed at, and it's only like 15 minutes up the road. I was like that too until my kids called me a hoarder. Honey, I got rid of so much stuff because that hurt my feelings. You know what? I think it's I like to buy stuff because I like to make stuff, but let me tell you, my mama and my daddy are both hoarders. Like, I got it honest. I really got it, and they ain't creating nothing. Now my dad, I think it done got a little better with him, but he's definitely a hoarder. Since he got remarried, I think it done got a little better. But he's a hoarder. Yeah, me too, girl. She is an enabler, honey. I think you know what? I think the gift basket community on YouTube is enablers. All y'all enablers. I know what you mean. That H word is not allowed in my house, honey. Oh yeah, them drinks will sell. They sure will. They sure will. I got the little pouches somewhere. They in the kitchen. I got some little pouches. I thought about doing them again, but I don't know. I don't know. So it's so many people they talk too much around here. You can't do too much. You can't do too much. But I felt like they cussed me out. Child, I think that's why my daughter, honey, she come home, she be in her room. She don't even come out because she probably be like, I'm sick of seeing all this stuff. I'm sick of walking all over this stuff. Got to step over this to get here. That's probably why she stay in her room. Hey, Tanya, I was excited to see you in that closet organizing your inventory. Listen, essential piece of life. I ain't been back in it. Well, I've been in there, but I ain't finished. Because you know what? I felt like, you know what? I think I shouldn't have did so much at one time. Like, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do this. I had went to Walmart 2 different times to get 2 more, because I had went and got, after I showed y'all the video, I went and got another shelf to put in there. That wide shelf I had in there, I took that out because it wasn't big as the other ones. So I feel like I wasn't gonna have as much space. So I took that out. So, but I got quite, and then I'm like, I need to do better because I tried to put all the women's stuff on one shelf, all the men's stuff. And then I'm realizing as I'm pulling more stuff out, I got so much more women's body wash. So now I feel like I got to take the stuff off that bottom shelf, put it on the other side. So it's like my stuff ain't flowing. But I think I'm just going to leave it like it is and just put the stuff on there. I ain't got time to be ordinary because I feel like if I focus too much on making sure like all the Dove soap here, all the Axe here, I think if I waste too much time on that, I'm gonna get distracted again and I'm just gonna give up. So, but I'm gonna have it done by the end of the week, y'all. I'm gonna have that closet finished by the end of the week, y'all. I'm gonna have it finished. That's my goal. The quote the professional organization gave me was incentive to do it by myself, because she wanted 2K to do my work. Oh, 2K, honey. Woo, 2K. There's a Springfield, Virginia. You know what? That might be where it is. That might be it. Springfield, Virginia. I know it's Virginia and North Carolina and Maryland. Somewhere in Maryland. So it might be Springfield, Virginia. And it's a mall. Like I said, they do little setups in the mall. And I enjoyed it, y'all. I did it twice. First, I just did it on a Friday just to see how it was. And it was like $75. And then for the whole weekend, it was like three something. And I did it around, it might have been around Mother's Day the last time I did it. The first time I did it, it was like in the fall time. And the second time when I did it for the weekend, it was around Mother's Day. And I did pretty good. I saw some folding shelves on Temu. Listen, I bought 2 shelves from Temu, y'all. Listen, one of them is it's a shoe rack. And when I'm looking at that, y'all, they had like 20 pair of shoes on there. I got that thing, y'all. That thing got it's got 3 shelves on there, and they ain't no wider than, they might be 18 inches wide. Ain't no way they had that many shoes on there. I hurried up and got in that workshop as soon as we ended that call, because no ma'am. Right. That's a ridiculous price. But I don't know. At this point, well, I ain't paying nobody $2,000, but I definitely need some help. Hey T. Girl, I was just telling them about my fundraiser I'm gonna be doing in Alabama. You can come on and visit me. You're only like 2 hours away. September 1st. Hey Queen in Indiana. Hello everyone. I saw your closet video. You did great to get started organizing your items. You know what? If I could just finish. That's the problem. I started it and I felt like I pulled too much stuff out without a plan. Like I pulled too much of that stuff out of there, and then now I'm like, what the heck? because I was some stuff I was gonna put in another closet, but that closet is full. Y'all, my wedding dress is in a big bag. It's in the bottom because my wedding dress was so big, like the bottom of it. So I just got it in a bag, and it's like in the bottom of the closet that I forgot was in there. So I was gonna put some stuff in there. So I gotta get that dang on dress out of there. I gotta find a. I guess I need to put it in a vacuum sealed bag so it's not so bulky. I don't know, but anyway, whew, just too much stuff and not enough space. We're not hoarders. That stuff ain't nothing but money. Nothing but money. That's right. Nothing but money. If we use it right, see with me, I don't feel like I use my stuff like I should. See, a lot of y'all be out here buying and y'all be making baskets. Y'all be making 5, 6 baskets every day. Baby, I might make one basket every 2 or 3 days. So for me, I think I'm a hoarder. Cause I ain't putting my stuff to good use. The girl I know got a portable bar, and plus she sells those pouches and she stay booked and busy. They be requesting her for events. Girl, yeah, you know what? That ain't a bad idea, but you know what? I don't know. I need to look and see how much the license is, because I'm pretty sure those licenses are expensive. But that's definitely a money maker though. I know it's a money maker. Hey Rachel. Hey Ashley. All I see is money when I look in that workshop. My goal is to turn that workshop into money into the bank. Let's do this. And y'all know what? So I'm actually looking into getting me a space. Yeah, I done passed this space. Every time I go by there, it's empty. And the third time I said, that space is for me. So I was going to get one a few years ago. But one of these tornadoes I work with, he talked me, I ain't going to say he talked me out of it, but he said some things that made sense. I felt like it would have been a waste of money. But now, since I'm coming to the end of my career in the Army, I think now is a good time. I'm not sure if I want to stay here though when I retire. But I'm thinking about, I'm definitely thinking about leasing that space, at least for a year. And it's like a blank canvas. Like it's like, I don't know, y'all. And they don't read like they fresh paint. The floors redid. The bathrooms is nice. So I'm really, really thinking about that, y'all. I'm really thinking about it. But that means I really got to focus and get me a business plan. Because I know how you can make some money off of it, like from the jump. But I don't know. I don't know, y'all. But I'm really, really, really thinking about that. My grandson calls me a hoarder. My grandson be like, Mimi, why you got all this junk everywhere? Clean this mess up. I have so much stuff. I have a 10-meter embroidery machine. I can't even see it anymore, and I haven't used it. Listen now, if you ain't gonna use that embroidery machine, you could just pass that on to me. You could just pass that on to me, honey, cause I want me a big one. Well, I can't even figure out how to work the small one. Yep, put it on your calendar, T. September 1st. It's a Sunday. Memorial Day, not Memorial Day, Labor Day weekend. God put it on you so he will guide you through it. Yep, that's true. Because I'm telling y'all, that's what I really, really want. I want my own space. And not just, like, because I like doing events. So I just want to have an event space. Because every time I do events, like one time I did an event, I did it at my house. It was more like, I only had like 6 people per little thing, but it was a paint party. Earring paint party. So, I like to do stuff like that. So I'm like, I really, really need my own space. Now, if I was back home in Alabama, I wouldn't have that problem because my uncle got a few spaces, for me to use or whatever. But I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I really, really want to do that. I don't know. We're going to see. We're going to see. We're going to see. Oh, Pamela Lee, you want to sell it? Ben Tracy Crafts and more want to know if you want to sell that embroidery machine. Tana, I'll be praying that you get your space. Thank you, Queen in Indiana. I need something. It's like I have so many ideas. Like I know, like I'm not functioning at my fullest potential. And it's just so much stuff I want to do. Okay, Miss Kim, Birmingham in the house. So are you an Alabama fan or Auburn fan? Alabama or Auburn, honey. Yeah, I'm from Alabama, born and raised Alabama. I left Alabama when I was, how old was I when I joined the Army? I was 25 when I joined the Army. Hey, Lisa Bell. Whew. All right, y'all. So I think that's gonna be it for tonight. Cause you're an Auburn fan, girl. Boo. Honey, my kids will look. Well, two of my kids are Auburn fans. Two of them Alabama fans. My grandkids, they Auburn fans because they bandwagoners. They like whatever they Mimi like. I want an event space too, but it's nothing here. That's right, T. Roll Tide. Being Tracy Crafton more, honey, I seen one. I'm talking about, I don't, like, when I first seen it, like, I went by, like, I'm never on that side of town. And I went by there, like, 3 times. I'm like, you know what? That's space for me. Because the first time, like, the second time I went by there, I stopped and I looked through the window and all that kind of stuff. It's definitely for me. And I don't know, y'all. I'm just going to pray about it. Put your paperwork in for your retirement. Get your date. Apply for small business grants in your area. Write your plans out. And boom, you're ready. Child, listen. I know in my mind when my date going to be. But it's really up to Uncle Sam if he going to let me go. Y'all know. I don't know if y'all know anything about the military. But hey, retention is low. They trying to keep people in. They be denying people retirement. So if the Lord's willing, my last day in uniform will be March 1st, 2026. If the Lord's willing. That's my plan. That's my plan. And so one thing that they do offer when you're retiring is I forgot what they call the program, but it's basically like a 6-month internship. So I'm going to do that. At first I was just gonna do it with Microsoft or Google, just to have that experience, but that ain't nothing I really want to do, honestly. So I know a few small businesses in the area, so I'm gonna reach out to them and see if they if I could intern with them, because the military, they have certain programs that they already affiliated with, but you can't find your own business to do a internship with. So I'm definitely gonna look into doing that with a few small businesses that I know in the area and see how they work out for me. I'm not going to lie. I was thinking about selling it thread, needles, hoops, fabric, everything. That was anything to do with embroidery. I have a plethora of. My fiance and son told me to get one of those rent-to-own sheds. You know what? I wish I could have got one of those sheds. My problem is like it's my backyard. Like my yard, it's just like it's weird. It's like down on the slope, and then my house is it's nothing but woods behind my house, so I'm gonna be scared to go out there anyway. So, and some people have theirs on the side, and actually somebody around the corner got one in their driveway. I don't want one right in front of my garage, right in my driveway. So, I live in Vegas. I'm going to be pretty priced, because it'll include everything. I barely use it, barely go through training. Honey, put that thing to use, because you know what? It's so much money in embroidery, though. It's a lot of money in embroidery. I feel you on the Uncle Sam tip, but they will help with just about anything you need. Yep, that's true. That is so true. So, hopefully, by the end of this week, I should be finished with my my retirement packet, hopefully. And I'm gonna go ahead and start on a lot of my stuff, because you can start your retirement stuff 2 years out. So I'm gonna go ahead and start on some of my stuff, but I'm really gonna look into the internship thing, because hey, I gotta do something after Uncle Sam, which I'm probably in all honesty, I'm probably gonna go back to work, and not because I would need to, but more for benefit wise, because I can go to work for Uncle Sam again for 10 more years and retire again. So that's really what I'm thinking about doing. Oh, you got a Racoma. Oh, I heard those was nice too. That's what I have in the backyard. The biggest one, and converted to a workshop, insulated and electric, etc. And hopefully, you know what? I'm gonna get me one too. What size you got, S. Marie? I definitely want one. I gotta. You know what? You need to let us see what that look like. Cause I wanna. I wanna see. I definitely wanna see what your workshop look like. They're talking about find some land and get everything hooked up to making my event space. But you know what though? That being honey, that's a good idea. That's hey, that don't sound like a bad idea, honey. That don't sound like a bad idea at all. Get you some black girl. That don't sound like a bad idea at all. I ain't never even thought about that. Hey, if you build it, they will come. If you build it, they will come. That's definitely a good idea. But all right, y'all. I'm about to get ready to get off here. I said I was going to go to Walmart, but guess what? I'm not. I'm not going to go to Walmart. I'm tired. Well, not really tired, but I don't want to go to Walmart. I'm going to go eat me some more leftovers and then probably watch some videos, catch up on some videos. But thank you all so much for tuning in. I was not planning on being on here this long. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for the comments. Thank you for the likes. And until next time, y'all have a great one.